Throughout history, there have been countless acts of bravery that have reshaped the world. While many of these deeds are recognized and celebrated, others remain hidden in the shadows. These silent heroes, often forgotten, have performed acts of courage that whispered the winds of change. Today, we uncover some of these unsung acts of bravery, each a turning point that, albeit quietly, nudged the course of history in a new direction. Let us begin with the riveting story of Irina Sendler, a Polish social worker who lived during the horrors of World War II. Irina Sendler's courage shone brightly in the dark times of Nazi-occupied Warsaw. Risking her own life, she managed to smuggle approximately 200 Jewish children out of the Warsaw ghetto. Disguised as a plumber, Irina employed ingenious methods, hiding children in toolboxes or coffins and giving them new identities. All the while, she meticulously documented their real names, hoping to reunite them with their families post-war. Despite being captured and tortured by the Gestapo, Irina never revealed the children's whereabouts, showcasing her unyielding bravery. Her quiet acts saved generations, reminding us that courage often speaks in whispers. Next, we delve into the lesser-known heroics during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Amidst this tense standoff, one man's decision prevented a potential nuclear catastrophe. Vasily Arkhipov, a Soviet naval officer aboard a submarine armed with nuclear torpedoes, was faced with a critical decision. Under relentless pressure and believing war had already started, the submarine captain ordered the launch of a nuclear torpedo. However, Archipov's consent was needed. With immense courage, he refused, advocating instead for communication and peace. His resolute stance averted nuclear disaster, a decision that likely saved millions of lives. Archipov's bravery may not be widely celebrated, but its impact resonates with every breath we take in a world that continues to thrive. Moving forward, we explore the story of Chiune Sugihara, a Japanese diplomat stationed in Lithuania during the onset of World War II. Defying his government's orders, Sugihara began issuing transit visas to Jewish refugees fleeing the Holocaust. Working day and night, he hand-wrote thousands of visas, far exceeding his government's instructions. His unwavering commitment allowed thousands to escape certain death. As he departed his post, Sugihara continued to write visas, hurling them out of the train window to desperate people on the platform. In doing so, he became a beacon of hope, illustrating how individual acts of defiance can alter the course of history. Let us now consider the tale of the remarkable women known as the Night Witches. During World War II, the Soviet Union's 588th Night Bomber Regiment, an all-female squadron, took to the skies under the cover of darkness. Flying in outdated biplanes, these women exhibited unimaginable bravery, carrying out numerous bombing missions against the German army. Deprived of navigation equipment, using only maps and compasses, they would idle their engines to silently glide towards their targets. Their courage and skill earned them the nickname Night Witches by their adversaries. They accomplished some 30,000 missions, playing a crucial role in the war effort, yet their stories remain largely untold. Lastly, we uncover the immense bravery of James Harrison, known as the Man with the Golden Arm, whose selfless acts have gone largely unnoticed. After undergoing major surgery at the age of 40, Harrison committed to donating blood once he realized its life-saving potential. Unknown to him at the time, his blood contained a unique antibody that, when used to create anti-D injections, could cure rhesus disease, a condition that causes potentially fatal anemia in newborns. Over several decades, Harrison's contributions are estimated to have saved over 2 million lives, proving that heroism is not confined to the battlefield, but thrives in acts of everyday kindness. In conclusion, history is adorned with silent heroes, individuals whose quiet yet brave acts have shaped the world we live in. From resisting oppressive regimes to saving lives in times of crisis, these unsung champions teach us that courage transcends recognition. Their stories remind us that even the smallest acts of bravery can yield significant change. It is upon us to acknowledge and honor these remarkable individuals, ensuring their legacies continue to inspire future generations.